Hey y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. So y'all, I'm cutting up my second cabbage. I got 3 heads of cabbage. I am saving the leaves that I'm not using for my chicken. I'll take that out there. It's gonna be cold enough. I ain't worried about it doing enough. They don't eat it all at once. But I'll take it out there when I shut the coop down for the cold weather. I hope everybody's staying warm as possible. I don't think we're gonna get much here. I'm coastal. NC. I know more inland is gonna get like a lot of snow and stuff. But I think here where I am, because we along the coastline, we only gonna get ice, just a little ice and freezing rain. I think they don't really know. We don't really know what we getting. But I won't be surprised if it's just a little freezing rain for my area. Which can be bad though, because it's cold and the wind is cold. So it freezes, that's where we'll end up with the problem. Because the roads will be icy. But I am starting my cooking up a whole lot. I am feeling better. I have a little ache here and there, but nothing like it was. The body aches is gonna calm down a whole lot where I'm not really feeling it, just a little bit in certain temperatures. The kids is starting to show more and more signs. So one got sore throat and a little bit of a cough. The other one then had striking pain. Well, both then had, it's the girl, then had the striking pains and joints and stuff. So I think it's just slowly moving through. OJ was feeling kind of bad during the time that I was bad, but that stuff has lasted over a month, right at a month. So whatever that mystery virus is, it seems like it's slowly going through my house, but I think I'm the one that had the worst of the symptoms. And I'm glad, because I'd rather have worse of the symptoms than my kids. But thank God I'm not hurting, because I thought something was wrong. But yeah, This whatever rhinovirus, adenovirus, new strand of COVID, flu, all that mixed together, and they just do not know what it is. And I'm glad it ain't no pinched nerve like I was told. But I also understand, I didn't know what was going on. I guess the doctor at the ER can only go off what the symptoms was. I didn't find out till later. Glad I didn't go taking no muscle relaxers and steroids and stuff. Glad I held off to make sure. But it's awful. The kids is going through that dehydration feeling, nauseous, and yeah, and the stomach bug is mixed into whatever this mystery virus is too. So it took me down for a little over a month. I'm still having some congestion here and there, but at least the body aches. Like I say, I'll feel it every now and then. At least the body aches. It's pretty much gone. Yeah, so I'm still, I had went on and made me a doctor's appointment, but since it's gonna stop some, I'm still gonna keep it because I at least want my doctor to know, you know, unless they figure out if it was flu or what. So I ain't got no problem with that. So I just still keep it. Especially now that the kids are showing signs. The chicken pot pie I already made the dough. Ooh, Sandra, that sounds good. Hey, Big Niecy. La Familia, hey. The weather seems to be unpredictable here in Tennessee. Bring me on the same ingredients today. I put my big pot of chili in this morning with cornbread. I know that's right. I got a lot of cooking I gotta do over the next couple of days. Because I'm cooking up to freeze some, and also so I don't be in the kitchen a lot. So I understand, honey. I'm gonna be doing chili this week too, and then knocking out some of those dishes that y'all wanted me to do. That's the plan, if this God's will. That's what I need to be doing. Knocking out some of y'all requests. Cooking and freezing and storing. So I ain't gotta be in the kitchen all the time. I got too much gardening to do, too much stuff to do in Amazing Grace, indoor and outdoor. So I need to have our meals together. Like I say, this is 3 heads of cabbage. Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Growing A2, hey. Patika, hey. PNG, hey. Hey, y'all. I was just gonna cook it last night and peanut butter. I mean pepperoni beef bread today. I know that's right. I know that's right. Let this be the time, y'all. Y'all get y'all cooking y'all breads and stuff. I gotta make some bread. I gotta pull out the bread machine. And I gotta make some bread. Y'all make sure, y'all, this will be a good time to cook and freeze and get stuff done. Especially if you already gonna be in the house. I mean, this will be a good time. I'm trying to take advantage of this time. This is a good time to start your healthy eat because you should be able to prepare a lot of healthy food. Get prepping done. A lot of people gonna be snowed in at least 2 or 3 days at least. So it's gonna be cold. Do I got some white vinegar back there? Huh? No. White, like in a big thing, white. It's gonna be clear. Yeah. These are for the chickens. I'll take out that later on. Pork belly. So back home we call this salt meat. It didn't come like sliced up. It came in a square. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? We would call it salt meat. It was in a square. You had to cut it up yourself. That's what we always used growing up. Piggly Wiggly, I think, carries that one, but I went to Food Line, and I can tell by looking at it that this is the salt meat. It's just cut up, but they call it pork belly. Okay, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using for my cabbage. Let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about when I say salt meat. Now this ain't got all that cured salt in. Like they got some that's in strips that has like a lot of salt on it, like it's cured. This ain't that. This ain't that. So this is just fresh, salt meat or whatnot. So that's a different name up here. Okay. So bring y'all close. All right. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all them cabbages in here. I doubt it. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna try and see how much I can get in here. I'm gonna go ahead and brown this because it don't take the cabbage long, okay? It don't take the cabbage long. So I don't know if I want to take some. I'm gonna take some out for a second batch. But like I say, I'm cooking a lot. So what I'm gonna do is, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all them cabbage in there. I'm gonna take some out for a second batch of cabbage, okay? Just in case. I'll do that. Okay. Now I gotta wait for this to preheat. I'm gonna add just a little bit of olive oil, just so my pan don't stick. Don't really need much because that salt meat gonna do what it needs to do, okay? So there we go. You can see better. Let's see, I just finished prepping 200 meatballs for the freezer, cooked a small pot of spaghetti, and now working on some oxtail and rice and peas with fried plantains and steamed veggies. Oh, honey, you just made me think of something. Oh, you just made me think of something. Let me show you. I'm probably gonna. I gotta make them. I don't know if they gonna have these anywhere else, but Food Line, this is what I found in the freezer section the other day. Plantains, honey. Sweet plantains. You hear me? They pre-cooked. So you made me think that would go good with this meal. And I'm probably gonna add that too. Because it's so. And why not? I told you I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking. You just made me think about that. What y'all jaw baking when you was younger, Big Niecy? It's gonna taste so good. Thank you, growing NATO. Girl meets world. Woo, you putting it down. Got my new one. Soup on the fire right now. Get it, Nikki. 2 pounds of sausage and my beer is getting cold. Wine is stopped as well. Now you're gonna make me go get me a beer now. Come on now. Probably after this, I'm probably gonna go get one. I don't need it. I'm trying to lose this gut, y'all, but it's okay though. I done had 3 children. And even if you ain't had none, it's life. Okay? As long as you healthy, keeping those numbers, ain't nothing wrong with what Jay Murray say, what is it? A little happy weight. No wrong, little happy weight. Little happy weight. Okay. Something happen, we may have to feed off of this little fat. We can't get enough food. We may have to feed off this little fat. Hey Tracy, nothing much right now. It's cloudy. All right, y'all. So let me get this. I'm gonna do something different. I'm do a little something different. I always cook my cabbages different. This time I'm gonna add I'll make sure this thing will seal. I'm gonna add some vegetable broth. Put that in there so it don't stick. So I can go ahead and add these cabbage. Okay. And I'll finish. Yeah, I gotta do 2 batches of the cabbage. This is vegetable broth I'm adding. Now, since I'm pressure cooking it, I add a little bit more liquid because I'm pressure cooking it. But cabbage do create its own water. So you just gotta know. Now it say 10 to 15 minutes. Some for some 7 minutes. Cabbage is done. I am gonna cook mine longer because I got the salt meat. I'm going for 30 minutes. We don't care for crunchy cabbage, like tender cabbage. So it really don't bother me. But I'm sure they're gonna be done. But because of this salt meat and I'm doing it this way, I'm just gonna go for about 30 minutes, okay? Trying to see if I can get them to cook down a little bit more, add a little bit more on here, and wash a little bit more. I wish y'all could smell the sweetness of this cabbage. Oh my goodness. And then you make it again. We'll make it again and I'll write out the recipe. What recipe, Big Niecy? Say if you're gonna wear it. I always say if you're gonna wear it, it might as well be homemade. I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay. That's okay. Okay. All right, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the lid on this, change this over because I got something else I gotta go ahead and put on. Because I will have another batch of cabbage that I will have to do. So what I'm gonna do, I'm about to put the pressure cooker on. Well, pressure cook. All right. I'm gonna pressure cook for, I'm gonna do it for 30 minutes because of that meat. All right. So we got it starting to pressure cook now. All right. Got that one on. Y'all back here. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on, y'all. I'm tripping. Wait a minute now. Let me stop this. Why am I tripping, girl? I knew it was something I was forgetting. I got sidetracked. We ain't finna pressure cook just that moment. I ain't put no daggone seasonings in. Even though I could have did it afterwards. Still, y'all. I was thinking about it, and then I got sidetracked. But it is what it is. Hold on. Let me put some seasonings in this. Right? I'm thinking about eating so quick. So this smelling good just with the sweetness of the cabbage, y'all. I'm gonna keep it light with the cabbage though. I'm gonna put some ground paprika. I ain't got nothing but a little bit, so I'm gonna take it off. I got ground paprika back there. It's gonna be a reddish color. Add a little black pepper. I wash my cabbage in vinegar. I don't add vinegar to my. And I'm not adding a whole lot of black pepper because of our GERD. And whatever this virus is already adding to it with stomach virus and all that. So our stomachs already have been kind of sensitive. So I'm not gonna add a lot of pepper. I'm glad I remembered before this thing got to cooking. Oh, the oxtails. The oxtails got you, Big Niecy. Yeah, it's been a minute since we did oxtails. This paprika. I'm gonna add a little sea salt, not much because it do have the pork meat in it, the salt meat. Okay. And I think that's all I'm gonna put in there because it has the vegetable broth too. And like I say, I want to be able to taste that it is cabbage. And I know what else I'm making to go with it, so I don't want everything to taste the same. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it had started cooking down that little shorter time. Oh, excuse me. Get all this. All around. Now we're ready to pressure cook. There we go. Now we're ready to pressure cook, okay? Now let's get this one together. Okay. Come here. clothes on the clothes. Don't step on the clothes now. All right. All right. I got pig feet. I'm gonna do them on another one. They're not going on this one. I'm trying to get with these ham hocks. Now these are smoked ham hocks, so I'm not doing anything to them because they're already pretty much done, but not to my liking. Still need to cook them some. Now if they was raw, they'll be going under some vinegar water, but they are already semi-cooked. They're smoked. So I'm popping these off of here. I mean, they already had way cooked. Whatever is on them is on. But remember, if you get them not smoked, you need to wash them things and clean them really good. Wipe it down because that bag still had the raw pig feet in it. Like my countertops stay clean. Soapy towel, do the job. Yeah, I said sometimes love me some boiled pig feet. I gotta have that hot sauce on them no matter how well they are seasoned or spicy. I know that's right, Mickey. Same with me. Same with me, honey. Let me just do your ham hot sauce. I'm gonna do the pig feast later on, probably later on today if I have time, or tonight. Okay, I'm gonna use some of my minced garlic that I love to use. Okay, I had some leftover peppers and onions, frozen peppers and onions. Add okay. I'm gonna add a little bit, not a lot. Because you gotta remember we're already cooking pork. A little bit of sea salt. But I'm gonna use paprika. Paprika just give it like pretty much a reddish color. It really don't have a taste to it. So you see me use it because I like for my food to have like that reddish color. So that's why I use a lot of it. It really don't have a taste. It really don't. So let's see if there's anything else I want to put in there. onion, peppers, garlic, sea salt. I'm gonna use a little bit of this ground mustard, just a little bit. If you know, you know. A person that really cooks knows mustard goes on certain meats when you're cooking it. And you can put the ground mustard in certain things. Ground mustard. I'm gonna add some of these chives. I do got some chives, so I'm gonna add some chives. I should have went out there to the garden and grabbed some because I sure got some out there growing, but I just dehydrate them and I'll add some of these. Got some chives in there. And that's pretty much all I'm gonna put off up in here. Okay. So I'm gonna let these go for about an hour. Pressure cook for about an hour. Got on here an hour 30. I'm gonna do an hour 10. Pressure cook. All right. Got that on. Now I'm gonna bring y'all on this side. Y'all okay. All right. Now, as I said, rice. Let's see. Both of those going. I had some bag rice. So I'm gonna have to do that afterwards. But oh, I wish y'all could smell how everything smells. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make cornbread muffins this time. I'm gonna do the muffins. OJ, come get these bottles and take them to the recycle bin. I'm gonna make hot water cornbread later, but for right now, I'm gonna do this jiffy cornbread thing. And I got buttermilk, so that's another meal. Buttermilk and cornbread. How many likes buttermilk and cornbread? I like it best with hot water cornbread, not the sweet cornbread. But I will eat it with it. It's also good too, depending on what you want. Try that smoked paprika. You would never buy regular. Big niece, is it good, girl? Is it good? Is it gonna have to get me some then? You said try. You said try, honey. I'll try it because you said try. You get me a mixing bowl out of here. Uh, I'm gonna try, girl, just so you said. I can't remember if I've ever bought the smoke one. I always buy the one that I see. I probably have over the years, just don't remember. For the muffins, oven on 400. Okay. You ready to cook? Hey, put that AC, that thermostat down. This thing got too warm in here. Put it on is it warm back there? Yeah, put it on 75. Keep it on heat though. Even better when you make it yourself. I use sweet red bell peppers. Girl, boil them, throw them in the oven, till the skin, dehydrate them. Oh, I can do that, honey. Okay. Because I do got to get my herbs up because I'm got the dehydrators ready to go. So that's no problem right there. Because that is my next big thing that I got to get started. Which I'm going to go live and do it for y'all. Have different ones, different things I need to get dehydrated. Yeah, I'm cracking eggs today. Not for you, Summer. Come here every time you hear an egg crack. These ain't boiled eggs, honey. You can't have these. You left out, y'all like, oh, Jenny Summer be understanding what I be saying. Like, pass the command. Wipe this off. I got some egg on the counter. Soap it towel. Get it right on. Oh. I will use my canned milk, but I want it to stay in the prep. So, and then we probably need the lactose free right now anyway. Yeah. Tracy, I had the Pioneer Woman. I will say these are more durable and stronger than the Pioneer Woman one. I will say that. I think Instant Pot is better. Now I bought both of these at the same time. This is the Rio Wide. And of course that's and I like both of them. I really like this one because I get more in it, but that one ain't too shabby neither. So I think Instant Pot is the way to go. Pioneer Woman pressure cooker just did not last as long as it should have, but I guess that's why I be saying some things you just cannot buy cheaper. I'm a firm believer. So some things I do spend money on. My granny was the same way. You want good quality, you're going to have to pay for it. So like I told y'all, when she bought our stuff, she bought not to be bougie. She bought so it can last. And I feel like with the Pioneer, they like $73. You pay a couple more dollars and pay $100 or $110, $130. And I feel like you really get a better quality, if that makes sense. So, now I had Instant Pot before years ago, but it was when it came with the pressure cooker top and when it came with the regular top. I never pressure cooked. I was scared to pressure cook. So I never pressure cooked until the end of last year when I did with the Pioneer Woman, and I liked it. So, I will say, thinking about the ones from years ago that was made by Instant Pot, even though I never used the pressure cooker part, I will say these, the newer models, they're more sturdy, even though those back then was heavy and sturdy, I think these are better. I really do. Let's get these muffins. Oh, these cabbage and stuff smell so good, y'all. Yeah. Woo, boy. Sorry about the lighting, y'all. I always tell y'all, I don't know what's going on with in my kitchen. Well, let me cut this light on. Still there. Wrong one. Got it. Still there. They help just a little bit. They're over the kitchen sink light. They helped a little bit. Okay, just a little bit. I don't know why it'd be dark on camera. Okay. This morning. Oh, I was thirsty, y'all. Canola oil blend. Try to get enough for these last two. It'll be two very flat ones, but it'll be all right. We need 3 boxes. 4 would have been perfect. As long as we got something in it. Take some out of these fuller ones, that way it don't burn because it ain't got much in it. Okay, managed to get 2 out of 3 boxes. 2 full paintings, okay? So hold up, y'all. Trying to figure out why my other won't open. It should be locked. There's a lock thing going on.
You said it at 8.
Yeah, free. What did you do? Maybe when I kept hitting the unlock button because it was locked. Probably when I cleaned it, I probably locked it when I wiped that part down. Just so I was locking it, unlock it. Okay. All right. No, I went crazy. Like, why it ain't opening? Okay, do 20 minutes now. I'm gonna check it and see. All right. So we got it. Look like the ham hocks is still preheating. The cabbage is about done. It's got 11 minutes to go. Then I can put the second batch in there. Rice. I have to see. I don't think I got no more 5-minute rice. I have to see. Ooh. I definitely need to. We'll do this real quick. Need to unload my dishwasher. Y'all back a little bit while I put these dishes up so I can y'all know I like to clean and cook at the same time. So can't do no Constant messy kitchen. So I'm gonna get out of here while I got this dishwasher open. I'll come over by my clean dish. Stay over there. I smell them ham hocks. They smell like pinto beans. I don't think I'm gonna need this for nothing, but all right. Right, kitchen clean. Okay. See, I've been dehydrating my earth for years. Started making my own blends about 2 years ago. Oh, well, let's keep going, Big Niecy. I stopped. The last couple years, I haven't been dehydrating. But I used to do all my blends and stuff too, Tracy. It's so much fun. I'm so happy to be getting back into it. Mixing different things, making different things. Those of you that's been following a while, you remember all the different powders and stuff. I'm so ready to get back. That's why I'm trying to get the garden stuff started now, okay? So it'll be more of stuff out of the garden rather than out of the store. All right, so we got 3 minutes on the cabbage. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. So I'm gonna put these in so I can start the new batch. The new batch of cabbage. Okay. I won't even worry about rice right now because I have cabbage. So that's what I have right now. But I'll make rice with the next slide with whatever else I'm gonna be doing. So we have the cabbage, cornbread, and the ham hock. That'll be what I have so far. Ooh, the muffins are already risen. Open that quick. All right, so let's see. Plantain. I know what they gonna go with. Y'all, if I could have 5 of these Instant Pots, I would have them cooking all over the house, y'all, because you can literally get a lot done with this. So this is countdown. It's almost done. It did say for the meat though, let it do a natural release. Since the cornbread is on, I'll probably let this naturally release for about 5-10 minutes. I'm trying to think. Oh, it cut itself before it finished counting down. You know what? I ain't gonna naturally release it because of the cabbage. We're gonna go ahead and release this bad boy here because it's an ended. So While that's releasing, I'm gonna get out the things that I'm gonna be putting them in. Ah. And yeah, I have an instant pot that I've had for 6 years, and I've only used it once. You have inspired me to cook rice in the today. Yes, big niece, get it, honey. Get it, get it, get it. I wish I would have been pressure cooking long time ago. I was too scared of it. But I'm glad that I done started. I guess there's a time for everything, right? There's a time for everything. Was that it? Did this drop? Yep. It dropped, but I'm still gonna give it a few seconds to make sure. And it's time to get me something. Okay. The valve dropped, everything looks good to go. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell this. Yep, that salt meat is Done. Look at that. Look at that. Just break right on off. Oh, yes. Yes, Lord. Thank you, Father. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I got to get that other batch on. I got to get the other batch on. So what I'm finna do is I'm finna transfer these bad boys off of something else so I can get the next batch cabbage on. Okay. That salt meat is ready. And this went, what, 30 minutes? 30 minutes, pressure cook for 30 minutes. Them cabbage is tender. Tender, tender, tender. Let this, because what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to let this cool down. We're going to eat this today. Cool down, and I'm going to freeze some of these, okay? I'm not sure if I'm going to vacuum seal them yet or how I'm going to freeze them. I haven't decided. But, yeah. That's why I'm cooking 3 heads. Well, total, this will be all 3 heads of cabbage. They was on sale. So I got them. All right. That's the cornbread. Need it open a little bit so they don't overcook. So I can get them taken out. I use paper towels because all my cooking stuff, I was washing everything. So, see. Ain't nobody calling you. all that halfway. It's hot. All right. Now I'm about to start the second batch. Start the second batch. Okay. Olive oil. That's doing that. Go ahead and take these cornbread muffins out. While the other one came out. Oh, I forgot this phone battery was. OJ, bring me the generator from by my bed. This phone about to go down. There we go. Trying to let them cook down a little bit so I can add the other ones. Sorry, y'all. I was cleaning up my sink and stuff, putting stuff up. I don't want to look over there after I get through cooking and then the kitchen is dirty. So I clean. So I got my sink clean, dishes in the dishwasher that needed to go in there. That way I can move right along. This is all the cabbage. Let me clean over here because I did have that meat sitting there that was raw. Go ahead and clean that area. Good old soapy paper towel. Alright. Bring me a roll of paper towel, please. Someone come in here like you had paper towel. Some you don't go sit down somewhere like you got the paper towel. All right. Put a little bit of sea salt in here. Put a black pepper. and my paprika. Trying to get the salt meat from the bottom now. Mix throughout it with the seasonings. All right. Okay. So this one got 32 minutes. Those are the ham hocks. So 32 minutes left. So I ain't even got to worry about these because I already got cabbage. So I'm just waiting now on ham hocks. And then we can go ahead and eat. Then $29. Okay. Finally can sit down for a minute. See. So yeah, I think all we mainly getting is rain. Well, for the area that I'm in, I think we mainly getting rain. But we definitely gonna be cold all next week. Being in the mid 40s or 30s for highs. $25. I'm hungry. I'm ready to eat now, y'all. $23. Can y'all hear me? Oh, yep, you can. I thought I had did something when I took the cord out to put the charger in. Okay. Yep, y'all can hear me. Excuse me. I don't know why the time seems like it be moving so slow on the Instant Pot. I don't know. The oven, the time went by so quick. Unless I'm just ready to eat. It's 42 people in here and y'all are that quiet. If y'all want to sit and just watch, by all means, by all means. Ain't nobody said nothing. Y'all chill, relax. I'm gonna do the same. Wait for these ham hocks to get done. We ate fried fish with cabbage and any greens we had, regardless what type of meat, was people would gather at grandma's house waiting. Any greens we had, regardless what type of meat. Huh? You said we ate fried fish with cabbage and any greens, regardless of the type of meat. People would gather at grandma's house waiting. I think I understand what you're saying, Nikki. Cabbage is by far my favorite. Then I would have to say turnip greens, then collard. 16 minutes. I'm having all types of typos going on. LOL. I understand, honey. I understand. Honey, I'm just sitting here. I'll figure it out. I understand be typo. I'm sitting here just like I'm halfway tired and sleepy because how gloomy it is. But I'm ready to eat too at the same time. So waiting on these ham hocks to get done. That was good. Chat. I just came in from outside getting a thumbnail. When I tell you it's cold in Texas, y'all say you want to say, wow. What is the temp, Tabitha? What is the temp where you at? That wind here makes it really, really cold. And I think that's something they was talking about for a lot of areas, the wind. It makes it worse. Ooh! Oh, honey, stay warm. Stay warm and safe as well. 7 degrees. Kiy-Lee. Like we in the 30s. Oh my goodness. 7. Ooh. If Texas ain't extremely hot, when stuff like this happen, it's extremely cold. It's like, whoo. Wow, that's cold. That is cold, Nikki. Yeah, lady. I was expecting her to say 20s or something. She said 7. I think they said before this all over with, some areas gonna be in the negative. So all y'all, everybody, try to stay warm as possible. Stay off the roads if it's icy and snowy, and be careful if you're warming your houses and stuff. I know one meteorologist had talked about people using kerosene heaters and all different type of things, how dangerous that is with the carbon monoxide. So if y'all using that stuff, please be careful. Please be careful. If you're using other things that you gotta light and stuff, watch out for fires. Kids, just be careful. Wow, that's cold. That is cold. 12 minutes. And the cabbage, the second batch is still on preheat. Tammy, no, not Tammy. I don't know where I got Tammy from. It's my Renaissance grandma. 8 degrees feel like -3 and was honey, be safe as well. Stay warm. 8 degrees. Yep. Tabitha is 7 degrees. My Renaissance grandma is 8 degrees. Feels like -3. Wow. Texas has that bipolar weather, but here lately the weather has been bipolar period. We have to try and be ready for it all. You're right, Nikki. You're right. You're so right. Where I am in North Carolina, they don't even be knowing. They don't be knowing. They know inland areas, mountain areas, but eastern coastal, I guess what they call it. This particular area, they don't know. They don't know. They be a little bit more accurate, I guess, around hurricane season, because I mean it's easy to see if it's coastal, and then sometimes they still don't be knowing with some of those. But they literally do not know until the last minute. Because they were saying we was gonna get all type of snow and ice and all that, which, it happens every time. Then it be like, oh, it's a shift, oh, this, that. They really don't know. So I guess tonight or tell if it's gonna be freezing rain, or whatever. We just stay ready for whatever as well, because they don't be knowing. They don't be knowing. Sometimes they say it's raining, it be sunny, no rain. Sometimes it be sunny. Sometimes they say it's sunny and it be pouring down rain. And I'm like, are you serious? You looking at this and it's like, that's not what what's going on. So everybody, please be safe. Please. All right, 9 minutes. I wish this live stream has smell-o-vision, the aromas that is in this house. Okay, 9 minutes for those Hocks. So I didn't do the rice. I'm gonna do the rice in my next meal thing, because I already know what I want to do. So I'm gonna do rice. Then I already know what I'm making. Okay. On my next batch of cooking. Okay, because I'm doing a lot of cooking and freezing this weekend into next week. So yeah. Yeah. So this has ended up being ham hocks, jiffy cornbread, cabbage greens, which I have 2 batches. So yeah. I've had my sinks and tubes dripping since last night. Wow. Yeah, gotta keep that, and them pipes gonna freeze. Golly. You know, I was saying earlier today, even here, we're in the 30s and the low 30s, but the wind makes it feel so much colder. I hope that the homeless people, they actually open shelters for them. I know one had to get shut down here because it wasn't up to regulations. So, but I hope they know to go and get shelter if shelter is open, because those are the people I think about, the less fortunate. It is too cold. And there's so many that needs a hot meal. You know what I'm saying? That's why we have to be thankful and blessed of our situations. Every situation ain't gonna be perfect, but if it ain't one that's causing you any harm, bodily harm, or anything like that, be thankful, because there's so many people would wish that they can be up in a house around this time. You know, their own place, hot food. You know, we've been talking about having different things, you know, to eat and stuff, and there's people, human beings that, you know, don't have that for whatever reason. So we really have to be thankful. I hope they can go somewhere, you know, and get a hot meal and have a warm place, because y'all, it's too cold. It's too cold, you know. So thank you, Diane Wentz. Thank you for sharing. You stay well, safe and warm. 5 minutes. Okay, that batch can start cooking and finally say cook. 4 minutes. We almost there, y'all. Almost there. So I can open this thing. We almost there. Almost there. Again, like y'all, sorry about the lighting. I'm not sure if it looks dark on y'all end. I see some dark areas. Sorry about that, but hopefully y'all can still see everything good. I still have to do pig feet. I need to make some rice. I'm just gonna be cooking almost everything. They say my heart be feeling sorry for the less fortunate living on the streets, although they are open
warming centers for them. Some of them don't want to risk losing their stuff that they'll have to leave behind. Nikki, it's sad. It really is. It really is. Yeah. Yeah, it's really sad. Really sad. I be trying not to think about it, but you can't help but to. So I guess that's the empathy part of me. It really bothers me. As if I'm in that situation, you know what I'm saying? I really feel the feeling as if I'm in that situation. I feel their pain seem like, you know? All we can do is pray, you know, and remember God, see God, God, trying to get the right word, because you know it's even the ones that like you have two different types is what I'm trying to say. You have the less fortunate that you know was down on luck, they lost everything, could be lost their job or whatever and just became homeless. Then you also have the ones that are um actually sick, in the way of, when I speak of sick, is substance abuse. You know, there are some people that are sick on drugs, and they became homeless. Then some of those people has um, you know, being out there on the streets, drug addiction and all that, they have literally kind of lost their minds due to that. So you feel sorry for all, because they are human beings. You know what I'm saying? And then you have some people, I should have said there's three types, because you have some people that they know better and they didn't do better. And then they end up, you know, in a situation of homelessness. But instead of trying to do better, and you know, you got some people that is reckless. You know what I'm saying? Reckless and ruthless. Um, and mad because of their situation. And some people, you know, they just don't want any help. So actually, there's three types, and you feel bad for all, but you gotta understand some people you won't be able to help, and it will be those that is just, you got some that really makes it hard for others that's out there. Like you said, some people steal their stuff and all different things. No human being should have to go through it. But you got some people that really makes it hard on themselves and they just do not care. Um, bad seed, bad seed. And they don't wish to change, and their situation is what it is. But you know, yeah, yep. We've helped a couple here that we know wasn't trying to, you know, get in. And then you have to look at the ones like I was talking about, the ones that play homeless. We got a couple here, they take shifts. It's a couple people here, they all together, they take shifts, stand on the side of the road, say they homeless. They done got me a couple of times for money and stuff. And then they go and they count all their money. You know what I'm saying? And you got people that's actually homeless that can't even, you know, can't even make um a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. Yeah, some are very, very kind. Very, very kind. They just down on their luck. They, if I won the lottery, if I won $1 million, I would literally try to open something. But it would have to be where you come there, and the key is you're not there for just a free meal. You're there for a meal, a place to stay. You're there for what do you call it? Physicals, where they can actually get a physical, get some health care going. Maybe minimal, but get some health care going, get cleaned up. And then, now this is if I was rich, you know what I'm saying? Millionaire, even $1 million. Try to, you will have to learn a trade. And a lot of people that's homeless have a trade. There is people that know how to do carpentry. There's people that just so many different things. They just need that push. You know what I'm saying? And you will have to learn how to either get a trade or something, or learn how to be self-sufficient. That's the key. That will be the thing for me, is you will have to learn how to be self-sufficient. Because if a lot of the homeless people knew how to be self-sufficient, it will probably be a little bit better. You got people that go out in the woods and make a home, and they know how to start fires. They know how to eat that way. You know what I'm saying? So the key thing would be teaching them how to be self-sufficient. And even if they get sick, a lot of hospitals and stuff can't turn them away unless it's like private or something. But most hospitals can't turn them away if they homeless or live in the woods, being self-sufficient and stuff. And if they get sick or something, go to the hospital. But I will supply the basic things and teach the basic things. That if you have a bin with this amount of stuff in it, you can do odd jobs and literally. Oh, it's on warm. Wait a minute, now this thing been on 4 minutes for the longest. So it's slow releasing. But yeah, they could learn and be able to. So if anything shall happen or whatnot, they know how to survive. If they just would think about those type of skills, that will make a difference. I've stopped giving money. Now I issue out McDonald's gift cards. I know that's right, Nikki. And some of them got me in different ways, going, getting alcohol and stuff, and All right, so it's done did a 5-minute slow release. Let me see where we at. Okay, that should hold up. So it's been slow releasing for at least 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick release so I can get those open. All right. Woo, that's what I've been waiting on. Let's see. That's what I've been waiting on. Let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Get these bad boys. Yeah, I be trying to move my hand really quick because sometimes that steam be popping back when it first
come out. And that thing be hot. I'm gonna start wearing some minis. Ooh, they smell like pinto beans for some reason. And they ham hocks, but they smell just like pinto beans. Like, no, not pinto beans. That smell like red beans and rice. That's what it smell like. It smell like red beans and rice. Y'all need to start washing y'all hands so y'all can get ready to eat. Who's that coughing? Is your throat still bothering you? All right. What about you, Tatiana? All right. I know OJ good. Hey, Tasha. Hey, honey. Hey, Cynthia. There are some that are homeless by choice. Yes, Nikki. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's see. Waiting on that valve to go down. And then it's going down, down, down. Put these over here. Tell you what, I'm gonna bring y'all around right with me. That way y'all can see a little bit better. There we go. The valve just went down. Thought I heard it. Oh, a few seconds. Oh my goodness. And this is what they are looking like. Oh yeah. Smoked ham hocks. I don't know, did I say neck bones or something? Smoked ham hocks. Let me make sure though that they are tender. Hold up, let's see. It's hard to tell right there. Got the plate. Let's see. Yep, they ready. Okay. I was trying to get around the bone. The bone. Oh, yep. They ready. It's the bone that's stopping it though, y'all. Y'all can see. So yeah, they are ready. I can show you here. That meat tender. So And the skin is tender. All right. All right. Heidi, your food is ready. You're welcome. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you ain't hit on down, weren't you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's a lot of cornbread.
Huh?
That's a lot of cornbread.
That's what?
A lot of cornbread.
Oh, yeah, 'cause y'all be wanting the buttermilk and cornbread.
Oh my god.
What? The cabbage? Oh, they good? I know. I know. I know.
They're soft and like they're full of flavor.
They soft and full of flavor. Well, honey,
But they're not like they don't have no crunch to it. Like they're fully.
they're tender.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. I know, honey. That's the only way they supposed to be.
You put your soul into these.
All the time, all the time. All the time. Thank you, Mom. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Get y'all one of them peach teas. Hold on, I get it to you. They gonna have peach tea to drink. Ow. That's very good. Oronde, you want me to make your plate? You coming? Okay, he said he coming, so.
I don't know what else to say.
Huh?
He said something after that. I'm not sure. I don't know. He said something again. I can't hear him.
I don't know. What?
I told her it was snowing. He took her around. He said it was nice. I was like, didn't turn around. But it does look like it.
You're welcome.
What's that meat in the cabbage?
Huh?
What's the meat in the cabbage?
The salt meat, huh? I haven't used it in a long time. You like that salt meat? Woo!
Sorry, son, you can't have none of this. Even if you could, you still won't get none.
Oh, those cabbage done now. Second batch is done. Let it slow release for a few minutes. What do you want for that? This one. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, it's good. All right, they giving a thumbs up. All right. Let's see. I don't know what you put in this cabbage. What I put in the cabbage? I just cook the cabbage. Y'all say that all the time. Every time. They be cooked differently. They cook differently. Yeah. Hey. But eat every time though, y'all say what you put in the cabbage. It's okay. I know what I gotta do. Watch the video. Okay. Let me taste everything for y'all. Real quick. Oh, wait. I'm missing something. Hey. I got some hot sauce in the back, so I ain't worried about it. Well, I'm gonna put this little bit on that ham hock. So, if you don't get out this kitchen, I know you got them little crumbs. That's why I put them down there. Now they all gone. All right. Let's do this. See my grace. Thank you, Cynthia. All right. So again, that's what it look like. Cabbage with salt meat, ham hocks, and Jiffy cornbread muffins. So. Man. Yeah, it's so good. That salt meat. Oh my God. Oh. Everything is so tender. Just right. Hey, Tanya.
It's quiet in my house, so they choking this food down.
That cabbage is gone. That cabbage is gone.
Carly done ate all them cabbage. You want some more?
No, she's still so young. I'm telling
You
you,
don't want no more? Oh, because you still got cornbread and ham hock.
I'm going back home. Look at that replay.
Hmm?
I'm gonna go back and look at that replay. And
Okay.
every scene, everything you put in there.
All right. Mm. Mm. So look, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here and enjoy the rest of my food. I hope everybody stays safe, healthy, and warm. And I will see y'all in the next one if it's God's will. Love each and every one of y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. All right. Bye.